Can you give everybody a taste of what your trend to watch is?
Absolutely. My trend is insurance becoming a real-time force for good, right? So let me give you some background, a bit of context, and then I'll get into the meat of the few minutes that I have with you guys. So as we all know, insurance is no stranger to challenges. It started centuries ago and it's grown to a $7 trillion global business, providing a reliable safety net, catching people, protecting assets when life throws a curveball. But as we look to 2025 and beyond, there's much more that the industry can do, right? The world has always seen turbulence, and it's one example where insurance is critical. Let's take a look at, say, natural catastrophes. They've increased in number over the last 50 years to 400 per year, and losses globally are now reaching over $700 billion. And at the same time, over the last 30 years, particularly the last 10, we've seen rapid advances in technology impacting not just insurance, but all aspects of society. So let's take a look. Let's zoom in at these two things to see how insurance could become and is becoming a real-time force for good. So catastrophes. Consider Hurricane Helene. It struck the US mainland this year. And these kind of crises demand action before, during, and after they occur. And insurers utilized satellite imagery and predictive analytics to monitor the hurricane's progression in real time, enabling them to alert policyholders and expedite the claims. And this proactive approach not only mitigated losses, but helped the community recover more quickly. And that's the future of insurance, leveraging technology to save lives and livelihoods, and not just to replace things after the fact. The industry is proving that it can be a partner, a proactive partner in resilience, and not just be that safety net. Now let's look at the other trend. Of course, it would be wrong for us to miss the insurtech and the emergence of the incredible advances in technology. And if we look at Hurricane Milton, which caused significant flooding and damage, insurers partnered with insurtech firms to deploy drones and AI-driven assessments. So they're able to rapidly evaluate damage and help initiate and settle quite quickly claims. So this synergy between traditional insurers and technology exemplifies how collaboration helps efficiency and responsiveness to the customer. So here's what makes this moment powerful. We're blending decades of industry experience with cutting edge technology for not just for catastrophes, but across the whole insurance arena. And it's this combination of understanding that's at stake and knowing how to apply the technology. It's moving the industry forward, and applying it in real time or close to real time is where the consumer ultimately will feel the biggest benefit and impact. And so I think where we're facing is we're not asking the question, can the technology solve this problem? We're now saying, how quickly can we get technology and the solutions into the hands of the people that need it most? So where do we go from here? We have the technology and the partnerships and the centuries-old DNA of insurance to become a real-time force for good. But we need to think boldly and ambitiously. So it's about recognizing we're not just insuring risks, we're starting to and need to double down on protecting futures. And if we get this right, and we should, we won't be known as an industry that manages risk. We'll be seen as an industry that's widely seen as an industry that's one that changes lives. And that's, for me, and I'm so excited to be part of it, is a legacy that's worth striving for in 2025.